Hello everybody, my name is Nathan Sifu.
And welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
What's that? Oh, no problem, Tech. You have a good night, man. Glad to have you in the stream.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
And why would he hate humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador. and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Awesome. So let's go talk to the crew.
Hey, Commander.
Oh.
Alright, so in that crazy little jump cut there, you may have seen that now my camera position has moved and I'm using green screen technology. So that's how I'm going to be doing my playthroughs. I have not played Mass Effect since N7 Day of last year, and it is now, well, it's the last day of January, so been a while. But let's resume.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
The mission failed.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
You're right.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I don't hate Ashley the way everybody else does. I don't know, I thought she was okay. Oh, let's talk to Caden. Yeah.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, we can't have a proper conversation yet?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Huh. I guess not. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and Captain Anderson's here. Let's talk to him.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess it's probably too early for me to be able to properly talk to the crew just yet. But that's okay. Actually, while we're doing it, I remember in my last time I was playing, I was going to look at a couple of codexes, both biotics and the ammo system. Let's take a look at that. Codex. That might take a bit to find. Armored weapons and equipment.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator.
It's shields. There's not really much else to know. Energy shields, sci-fi stuff. Shoot, I guess I can't look at how weapons specifically work. Okay, I guess I'll have to come later. Can I do biotics? Human in the Alliance system, timeline, Citadel and the Galactic government. Okay. Oh, that's just general information on the Citadel and how minutes work and everything. Shoot, how do... maybe I don't have a proper... You know what? I might be jumping the gun here. I don't know if I have those two things in the codex yet. Okay. Alright. Let's just move on then. Let's go talk to Joker. There'll be plenty of time to talk to the crew later. At the moment, there's not really much talking to do. Nav manual. Oh. What's in the nav manual? System Alliance military jargon. Oh, I see. Okay. So, ashore. When a ship's crew leaves the vessel, they are ashore. Okay, yeah. A-way. I'm not sure about that one. When a ship releases the equipment tethered to a space station or a surface dock, it is away. I actually didn't know that. ASAP, know that. Belay, stop or cease. Bridge, navigation center, captain's mess. CIC's combat information center. Damage control. Okay. Alright, neat. I mean, I doubt that would be documented. I'm pretty sure if you were in the military for that long, you'd just know all that stuff. But I suppose they might get new people.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Feels so good to be playing this again. I'll let the music play.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers on any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, Seth Green was definitely a good choice for Joker. And the name, of course, is entirely appropriate. Wow, so each one of those arms is basically like a huge city.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
A bunch of jerks.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Then they're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, good game. That was fun. And I hope you had as much fun watching. If you liked what you saw, then comment, subscribe, like, and of course share this video on your favorite social network. If you'd like to catch me on Twitch, I occasionally play. You can find me in the description down below. That is it for today's episode. I will see you in the next game.
Whoa, hey! Oh, come on, really? I'm not down!
Thanks, Spartan.
Yes!